It is an awards event, it's a celebration of you and your achievements. That's what we're here to do. First off, I do feel like a little bit of a charlatan stood here because I don't actually do any of the work. I am responsible and accountable for the team, amongst others. I don't do any of the hard work that goes in behind the scenes through getting you guys, whether that's through an award, a mentoring programme, or an internship. Alright? Holding my hands up, I don't do any of the work. So, I want you to join me in thanking the Student Futures team for all of their hard work, because their hard work makes my job easier, makes your time at university more productive. Okay? So, let's join me and give them a round of applause. And I do mean that because I've been here 6 years and they've been a big part of us that 6 years, and they are a great team. So at the end of today, when there's cake, don't forget cake. Please personally thank those that you've spoken to or dealt with over your time here. I think that will be appreciated greatly. A couple of important mentions, a couple of staff I want to mention off the bat. Our awards managers, Hannah, who can't be with us today, she's on maternity leave, and Jay, so here. Hannah and Jay work tirelessly. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes and so much that's not seen, and so much that is taken for granted sometimes. Without those guys, some of you wouldn't be sat here achieving the award. Record numbers again this year of engagement with the awards and other things, and completion. So well done. Okay, so well done, Jay. Well done, Hannah, with us. A couple of other mentions around internships. We've got Matt, Mark and Joe that lead the internship programme that we do internally as well as externally. Again, dealing with lots of moving parts, lots of stakeholders, whether that be project supervisors, employers, you guys as interns and everything in between. Lots of moving bits that are managed efficiently, effectively and successfully. Alright, so you three, thank you. And Matt gets another mention because he also coordinates our mentoring programme. Matt's really happy because I've just signed up some investment in a piece of software that enables us to scale up our e-mentoring. So he's really happy for more work. And you see him over there with his smiling face. So again, let's give Matt another clap. Well done. And there are countless others in the room that I'd spend a full hour saying thank you to those guys. Some of the guys at work bringing this sort of session together and making sure that we're all comfortable and we're in nice surroundings when it goes well and keeping me on track. So thank you guys. If I miss anybody, I apologise. So, celebration event is for you. We recognise that some of you, this will be your last little bit of time with us here at Hull. You've maybe been with us 3, maybe 4 years, sometimes more. We want you to take today to reflect on that journey and really take account of what you've achieved. Regardless of your age and where you come from in the world, coming into higher education is tough. We know it is. We live and breathe it. We see thousands of students pass through the system. We know it is not easy. So take the time today to be grateful for what you've achieved and thankful for the support that you've had. You are all winners. You are all fantastic. You are all individual. And you will always call Hull home, hopefully. Okay? So, let's have a round of applause for the university. This is always, feels like it's the end of something, it really isn't. When you graduate and go on to whatever you do next, please keep in touch with us, certainly in the Student Futures team. We like to hear stories. We like you to come back and tell us those stories and share those stories with other students that maybe are trying to get over a hurdle, get through something, enter an industry or a sector. Come back and give that advice and guidance. We really appreciate that. Okay, so on to the awards. We're going to start with the awards first. When Jay gave me a rundown of the awards, I'm never surprises me, although I'm always surprised, at how many different backgrounds our students come from, but also different experiences that you've used to get yourselves through the awards. For the most part, volunteering, social, community work, which is fantastic. Again, don't take that for granted. Don't take for granted that experience that you've done, especially if it's volunteering, where there's no financial reward. You're doing it for the better good, the greater good, and also your personal and professional development. Do not forget that. Take that with you. We hope that the awards gives you a structure to recognise that and also reflect on that experience and learn and grow. But also gives you that little thing when you're applying for jobs, when you're interviewing or filling out an application form, it gives you something slightly different to talk about. Okay? We hope that that's the case. We hope we've taken you on a little bit of a journey to get you to where you are today. Okay? And again, if you've got a wonderful story about, actually when I interviewed for this job, I mentioned the awards and we had a really good conversation, tell us. That feedback is so useful. Okay? And we cherish that feedback. Okay? So we're going to run through the awards. Jay is going to call out names. You're going to come up, have a nice little handshake, certificate, and then in the categories, we're going to ask you to stay up here, so we can get a group shot of all of the category award recipients. Is that okay? That goes wrong, the cake won't come out. Alright? So we've got cake monitors, if it goes wrong, that will be okay. Alright? So, up to me when Jay shakes your name, handshake, certificate, stay here. Big foot. Alright? Is that okay? Yeah, that's great. So, thank you for that. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll do the awards, then we'll go on to internships, and then we'll do your mentoring, and if you're all behaving yourselves,
Lovely. So first of all, again, congratulations everybody. Well done for all your efforts and hard work. And first apologies if I pronounce any names wrong, please forgive me and I'll do the best that I can. Okay? So, first name is Yatunde Adiyi. Samuel Asamoah.
Make sure you get it.
sounds going a long way around.
Oluse Babasola. Godwin Bassett. Patricia Inase. Juliet Etinabe. Mary Magbier. Sapphire Jackson Yoxall. Feiseo Keode. Nasima Kandoka.
Keep wondering the answer.
Kahimde Mabilisa. Leona Como. Gauri Srinivas Samaundi. Pula. Emily Ralph. Ollie Skidmore. Emmanuel Caballo.
I've got to do this one.
Ola Jamuke Osadola. Kamal Ahmad. And Eno Thompson. Sorry, we've got one last one. Sorry, we've got one more before we finish. Okay, Hassan. Oh, so that's it.
I'm just going to give my sorry. Right guys, so if you all just sort of congregate in this area here, facing towards me over here. So, we're going to if you separate names of whole person, please sit to the back. Lovely, lovely, right. Yeah. Right, so all the bullets you said certificates for me. One of them the right way around, the others upside down. Right guys, if you all the strips will be nice because now it's 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we haven't stepped up yet.
Perfect, there we go, thank you guys.
Really fun, really fun. Thank you.
Charles Onyenwere. Monica Owa. Abdulrahman Sati. Sulaiman Sikiru. George Snowden. Janoso Udoka Corey. Rajatha Manju. So the last award for the awards, something right in my head, is law. Ewa Alua Adekanye. Saidi Oyedemi. Ewole Otuba Arizona. Emmanuel Ahmed Musi. Oluwakemi Ogutoye. So can we give all of our employability awards to So we're going to move on to the internship awards. It's going to be the same format, but luckily for you guys, it's not me. It's Joe. Okay, good afternoon everybody. My name is Joe Hancock, so I'm ex-service student teachers. It's great to be part of this event today and see so many people enjoying their achievements and celebrating that. So the next award is for our internship award, and I wanted to just talk a little bit about our flexible internships to help people understand why we do them and kind of how they work. So flexible internships are voluntary internships with charities and community sector groups, delivering project-based internships for our students. So at the core of our internships is employability. So the idea is projects provide meaningful and tangible work that really develops our students' skills, knowledge and graduate attributes. So it's a really successful scheme, and this is the first year that we've included interns in this award celebration. I think one of the things that we really should celebrate about the internship scheme is that it's actually a scheme that works well with students, but also works really well with the host organisations who come here today. So the students that are contributing in these projects, as well as developing themselves, are using their skills and their enthusiasm and their ideas to really make a positive contribution to the organisations that host them. So we're really proud of the scheme as a university and as a career service, because we really feel that it's playing our part in supporting the development of our students, but also actively contributing in our community. So this year we're on track to deliver over 40 internships, and John thanked myself and Matt for that, but I've got to be honest and say that probably much more of the work is being done by Sue, by Natasha, by Mark, and by other colleagues in the team, Jay, who've been out there brokering internships with our partners and developing these fantastic opportunities. So I'd like to thank the staff for doing that. I think what's also really nice about today is that we're starting to see people and organisations who are now really well established partners. So they're participating in the scheme year on year, and I think they're learning as an organisation about how they can develop projects and what students look for in internships, and they're coming back to us with more and more interesting projects every year. So 40 internships through the scheme this year, and we're really excited to try and grow that in future years and to continue the partnerships that we have with organisations. To give you a flavour of some of the projects that we've supported this year, and it's just to headline this, we've had projects relating to decarbonisation and the circular economy, community arts engagement, healthy eating and active lifestyles, cycling, sports nutrition, community-based education, food banks, resettlement work of refugees and mental health projects. So these are really important projects in our community, and our students are really making a difference on issues that are really important to us. So again, I think it's just seeing that range of the types of projects we deliver really sort of reinforces why we do this and hopefully the impact that we have in the community. So I'd like to thank all of the partners that have participated in the scheme this year. Not all of them are with us today, but those that are, we really appreciate you finding the time and coming to celebrate this achievement with us. I'd like to thank all of the interns that have participated in the scheme. Your hard work, your endeavour, your enthusiasm, you've demonstrated yourselves to be absolutely fantastic advocates for the university. So really well done to everybody that's been involved. Okay, so moving on to the actual awards. For the first time, as I've said, we've asked our host organisations to nominate interns that they felt had gone above and beyond and delivered outstanding achievements during their projects. So the interns receiving awards today have all demonstrated excellence in their work and delivered real impact for the host organisations, and we're delighted to celebrate this with them today. So I'm going to call up the project supervisor and the intern, and if you want to come along, John will issue the certificates, and our help photographer will make a nice picture, and then we'll move on and we can have some cake after the mention awards. Okay, so first up we have Rebecca Bell, nominated by Lisa Dawson for Run With It Hull. And we also have Abby Strickson, nominated by Lisa Dawson for Run With It Hull. Okay, next up we have Jenny Smith, nominated by Hannah Moore from Revolution. Here's Hannah as well. Thank you very much. Okay, moving on. We have Oye Consola on the checkware, nominated by Jody Colgrave. And we also have Jifa Lampu, again nominated by Jody Colgrave, fair chair. And our next insert is Sam Gibbons, nominated by Jason Neverton of the And finally, Natalie Driswell, nominated by Ellie Irwin from Back to Our That was our final internship award. Thank you again to our partners supporting this initiative. We absolutely can't do this without you, so we do really appreciate all of the support you put into our interns, and we look forward to working with you again next year. Thank you very much.
So we're going to move on to our e-mentoring awards, and I'll invite Matt up to the stage area. This bit.
What is it? Oh, okay.
So part of our roles is just providing that, get that advice and guidance as we might be for points of us, have a bit of advice for us. We also play quite a big role in facilitating contact with employers. So through the internship program, events you might have attended, and through mentoring is one of the ways that we facilitate that contact with employers, which is really, I guess, supplements and complements the work that we do in our advice sessions as well. So if those haven't taken part before, we have a number of mentors that cover a range of different career paths and organisations. And then we match the students up to them, and they get sort of career insight, advice, guidance, support from those mentors as well. So quite a lot of work goes behind the scenes in terms of the team, generating mentors, looking at appropriate matches for people, and then facilitating that work as well. So I've lived for quite a few years now, and as the facilitator, you don't always get a true feel for how things are going. You sort of match people up, and then you sort of lead them to it and having conversations. You don't always know truly how things are going until sort of the end of the programme, where you do the evaluation and you find out actually it's going pretty well there. It doesn't always work out brilliantly, but generally some really good positive feedback people take. So So what I'd like to do is just read out a couple of bits of feedback for us, give you a feel for people who have taken part, what they've been saying about the programme, how it's gone for them. So these are real names. So Bob has been an excellent mentor who unmatched my expectation when I started this programme. Bob has always been able to listen in and create some time for me, and open to meeting me as often as we can. He has shared his personal experiences to help motivate and encourage me. He has a good way of making me see positives and applauding my little success steps. So a nice little feedback from Bob, on Bob, sorry. And then another mentor, Charlotte, which is the following feedback from head mentee. So Charlotte is an absolute phenomenon. Nice start to the feedback there. Each session with her is filled with genuineness, passion, and determination to see me grow. I cherish her organisational skills, openness, and making sure I feel valued through preparing for each mentoring session. We discussed our shared goals at the start of the mentoring process, and every material which has pointed me to spoke to my needs. Her personal experiences became part of the mentoring process and has afforded me the opportunity to truly relate with her experience. I could not have been given a better mentor. You are a star. Some really bits of feedback on the mentors. I think what sort of struck me from both of bits of feedback is it's quite little things really. It's just sort of recognising fairly simple actions around making people feel valued, listening, offering encouragement and sharing experiences. So that's really, I guess, at the ethos of the programme. It's not saying you have to be an expert necessarily, but it's just giving that bit of encouragement, a bit of support, and listening to someone who's make a real difference really. So yeah, hopefully for those that are finishing, the hour wasn't look for new mentors. So if you're interested in getting involved in the programme as a mentor and giving some bits of advice and bits of support, and do get in touch. For those that are continuing, again, might be something that you think you can maybe get involved in next year as a mentee, and we're also looking at that. So yeah, well done for everybody taking part in it, and well done to the organising the event as well. Yeah, so now we'll go on to the
Godwin Bassett. Franklin Ezeke. Behinde Lamelisa. Oyin Zamola Olaleye. Mariam Oyedele. Sulaiman Sikiru. Olawasigun Amosu. Ajoke Hassan. Iseo Kayode. Chidimina Ihebe.
Yeah. It's okay.
Solar power generation. Solar power.
Fundamentals of any employability, setting up on time. So we're embarrassed these, so we've got some late stragglers of the awards. I'm going to read out each of them again, separately. These things happen. Welcome, thank you for attending. We're drawing this to a close now. First off, can you give yourselves a round of applause? A couple of technical things before I move on to the final remarks. You'll notice that the cake and refreshments have arrived. If you are vegan or gluten-free, go to that end. If you like fruit, instead of cake, this end, everything else is in the middle. Alright, so remember that. Big gluten-free that end, fruit, this end, everything else in the middle. Just want to say, again, a massive thank you to the Student Futures team. They never cease to amaze me with their hard work and getting things like this across the line. So again, can we give the Student Futures team one more round of applause? Well, I'll finish as I started and urge you guys to take the time to celebrate all of your achievements. Your time with us at Hull, if it's coming to a close, thank you and well done. For those of you that are staying, good luck. And remember that the Student Futures team is here for you for life. So at any point after your graduation, you have come at a crossroads in your career, or you're applying for a different sector or a new job, or you just want to sense check something, please come back to us and we'll support you as best as we can. What I'd also urge you to do is wherever you go, take the name of Hull with you, with pride and happiness, and come back and tell us your stories, because the team work incredibly hard all year round. We don't break off for the summer, we stay around, we offer a lifelong career service. There's lots of hard work that happens. It only takes one or two to come back to us and say thank you, this is what I've achieved, makes our jobs worthwhile. Okay, so my talking is over. Gluten-free, vegan, fruit there, everything in the middle. Congratulations everybody, well done.
Do it for yourself.
No, for my wife. Is YouTube open?
Oh, okay. I just saw that you've been busy.
It's
Okay,
live.
it's live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Hello. Actually, it's not the one that will cast us. Not that one.
Yeah. It's champagne. Drop it there. It's champagne.
Thanks.
You need to take Sabet. They say you need Sabet now. For your hand now. For your mouth. Okay. And when she said this one a gluten free, that one a normal cake. I'm coming. Let me meet.
That's why I thought, let's get there quick. Even at the front, that woman got
I think we found out I'm not actually a fan of wine.
Okay. It's coming here.
Wait, let me take me come. So we all both for at Mama Duke. This is my wife, Juliet. We're a little bit here in real life. When I saw the picture was dark, so
Okay.
I was contemplating that. Maybe
Oh,
I said,
okay.
let me
You are
ask.
the Josh. That's
He said you know.
Josh.
How you doing? It's nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, and collaboration once again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I say while I'm reading book now, let me be picking on that small.
Yeah.
Sharpen myself up
Yeah, it's good.
for the future. Because I don't try, I don't rest. I don't rest. After now, dissertation. We finish that one. I don't enter street completely. All the rest and jamboree is over. Whether we start wearing suit and tie again or we do whatever. whenever we have to.
The fruit you take. Don't take it.
It's a very small world.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You want me to catch her?
Maybe
Yeah, you do.
make her send her your,
What are you
me and
carrying?
your picture. No, maybe
She looked on my picture because she was saying, no, I want to tell her, say, did I say I see your husband? No. She was chatting, I want to did I say I see your husband? But I said, let me confirm. Because I was expecting her to say something, because she saw this video of this, I posted the video of this place, and she didn't say anything. Maybe she doesn't know that this is where you came to something.
Oh, she never imagined that this would be the place. Make me shock her.
How is work, everything? So we work in library.
Library,
Every night, I care of we do support. I work 2 jobs anyway. I work in care of, I work for faith work.
Hello? I sent you a message on your WhatsApp. Okay, just check it. Just the oopsie.
That is on the type already.
Okay.
No, she sent me to Cassandra. No, I don't want to.
Very good suggestion.
You want the video to everything.
We know our way now.
Yeah. What's up? Yes, now. Now the picture where you post, now it makes me know that now. When you posted that picture, yeah. Yeah, now I can't do video now. I'm supposed to know now. It's fine.
Hello. Don't worry. Go and watch my live stream. You see your husband on it.
Yeah.
Watch my live stream on
Yeah,
YouTube.
we stream my live, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's not, yeah. Okay.
How far? You don't rest well, Abby?
Oh, okay.
That's your drink, I dropped.
I know, I'll take it now.
No wahala now.
Do you want sponge cake?
Yeah. Yes,
Eh?
we just the chop cake.
I'm going to give me an 8 again now.
We drink. It's alright, yeah, bye.
Chocolate is finished.
Your food, though. We'll see now.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Never reach for you guys.
Sorry. Godwin, okay. I don't feel your name is Bassi.
Godwin Bassi.
My phone is ringing, are we?
Yes, it was ringing.
My phone is switched down. Okay, thank you. I'll save
It's
it.
alright. Cheers, bro.
That means no, come like this. Come like this. No, just so, the other one is faculty certificates for marketing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. How many hold this one? You should come and take and show yourself here. I they come and put yourself for a picture. Put yourself for a picture, John. Hey, hi, representing business management. Ow. I said I don't want alcohol now. They give me alcohol before. I said I don't want.
Yeah, no, most not. You let give me back. Personal picture of no, is there. You remember? So you can't take
Better answer. Where you go after church? Where did you go? I'm not there. Maybe it's another person. God don't catch you. Where you go? Where you go? It's not inside school you packed.
No.
Where did you park? Outside.
Where did they park for inside school?
There's nowhere to park inside school. You have to ask them.
You have to have the parents.
How do you know?
Oh yeah, come and slap me and joke, I think. Not be this one.
I know. Give me your phone. No, let's use her phone. You're using an iPhone, Abby. Put your own inside pocket. Put it inside pocket. Put it inside pocket. Shebi na ex senior ex she they use. Let me come and hold this thing, please. I'll take them picture.
Snap. Thank you.
I don't have
That place we will do video. I want to snap picture there.
So yes, ceremony, award ceremony is over, and we are about heading home. Everyone is already leaving. The refreshments are over. Thank you for joining my live stream. Bye.
So, don't stop, Abby.
No, that's it.
So, am I doing one day?